Are you tired of feeling stuck, overwhelmed, or like you are not making progress? In this video, I'm diving into what truly fuels you, your passions, what makes you happy, and the steps you can take to start living the life that you deserve. Hi, I'm Ashley Ziel and welcome to my channel. Today, we'll explore how your purpose, mindset, and relationship can help you take back control of your life. And the truth is, it is more achievable than you think. Everything in this video connects, so stay with me. You will see how it all fits together. Let's jump in. First thing first, you need to define what you want. If you are not clear on where you want to go, how will you know how to get there? This is the blueprint of your life project. Be honest with yourself about what you truly want, regardless of your current situation, your surroundings, or your limitations. Ask yourself, what makes your heart beat faster? What brings you joy? What kind of person do you want to become? Think about your values, your passions, your long-term visions. This reflection will help you to choose a direction before you start building. And this might mean rethinking your career, your relationships, or even starting a personal project that gives your life meaning. Write it all down. What are your goals, your dreams, your ambitions, the things you have always imagined yourself doing? Often, these are the pictures that constantly float in your mind, and it's time to capture them. Grab a pen or your phone, jot them down. Be specific. I want to start a side business. I want to be a content creator. I want to open a cafe. I want to bring my family on a big trip. I want to learn how to invest. Even if it's completely different from what you are doing right now, it's okay. Write it all down, big or small. The clearer you are about what you want, the easier it is to make choices that align with your vision. When you know who you are and where you are heading to, decisions become easier and you start living a life that's uniquely yours. The key is to face your true self. I've seen too many people regret not following their passions, not fully enjoying their life, and I'm here to advocate this truth. Life is a DIY project. You have the power to define who you want to be. Now let's move on to mindset shifts. This is one of the most powerful tools to create lasting change. Let's talk about growth mindset. Someone with a growth mindset sees changes as stepping stones. They believe they can improve with effort and learning. On the other hand, someone with a fixed mindset tends to avoid taking risks because they believe their abilities are limited and can't really change. For example, a growth-minded person might say, starting my own business is risky, but I believe in myself. I will learn from my failures. Or the team didn't meet our targets. Let's review what went wrong and work together to improve. Meanwhile, someone with a fixed mindset might say, if I start a business, I could fail and look foolish. It's safer for me to just stay at this job, or the team failed. It's probably their fault. I've done whatever I could. Nothing is going to change. Your mindset shapes your entire approach to growth, failure, and success. The next mental shift is to practice gratitude. This is one of the simplest and most powerful ways to move from a scarcity mindset to abundance mindset. Let's say John is facing a career setback. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, he chooses to focus on what he has gained, like resilience, problem-solving skills, or the support of friends and family. That is gratitude in action. Here's an easy step. Gratitude journaling. Each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. It could be something big or something as small as a warm cup of coffee or a kind message from a friend. Gratitude helps you shift focus from what is missing to what is meaningful. It rewires your brain to see what's already working in your life. Another key mindset shift is to move from a victim mentality to empowerment mentality. This means stop blaming and start taking ownership. If you are unhappy with your finances, instead of feeling stuck, ask, what can I do to change this? Maybe it's learning how to manage money, asking for a raise, switching jobs, or starting a side hustle. When you take action, you move from feeling powerless to feeling in control. Remember, you are not stuck, you are building, you are creating. The moment you start seeing yourself as the designer of your life, not the victim, you begin to shift everything. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you build. With the right mindset, your purpose becomes clearer, your challenges become fewer, and your life starts to align with who you truly are. Let's talk about relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or romantic partner, your circle shapes your growth. They lift you up, help you stay grounded, and remind you of who you are when life gets messy. But for that to happen, you need to be intentional with the people you keep close. Key number 1. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Think about the growth mindset we talked about earlier. The people in your life matter. Ask yourself, are they pushing me to grow or holding me in place? Growth-minded people inspire you to improve. They are working on their goals, learning, evolving, and that energy is contagious. It's like working on your fitness. Having a workout buddy who is just as committed can push you further than you would go alone. They cheer you on, hold you accountable, and remind you why you started. You don't need a big circle, just the right one. Surround yourself with people who believe in your dreams and challenge you to become your best self. Now, here's the hard part. Not every relationship is meant to stay. Have you ever left a conversation feeling small, drained, or doubting yourself? That's a red flag. Toxic relationships, whether it's constant criticism, jealousy, or control, hold you back from becoming who you are meant to be. It's like trying to run a race while someone's holding onto your ankle. You are exhausted and stuck. Taking charge of your life means sometimes making painful but necessary choices, and letting go doesn't mean you're cruel. It means you are choosing your peace and your growth. It's okay to walk away from what no longer serves you. Setting boundaries doesn't make you selfish, it makes you strong. It's an act of self-respect. Maybe a coworker keeps asking you to quickly help out with their tasks, and now you are staying late to finish your work. Setting a boundary could sound like, I would love to help when I can, but my plate is full at the moment, so I can't commit to anything new right now. It keeps things professional, but also teaches others to respect your time. Or maybe it's a family member who constantly gives advice you didn't ask for about your life choices, your career, your relationship, your finances, and every time you leave the conversation feeling judged or drained. Setting a boundary might sound like, I really value our relationship, but I would appreciate it if you could support me without trying to fix things unless I ask for your advice. This sets the tone that you are open to connection but not to emotional overstepping. Boundaries protect your time, your energy, and your mental clarity. They are how you show others how to treat you and how you protect your peace. Whether it's saying no to plans when you need rest or standing up for what you will and won't accept. Boundaries are your filter for what gets access to your life. It's not just about cutting off what drains you. It's about showing up for the people who pour into you too. Nurturing positive relationships means actively showing up for the people who show up for you. It's the small things that matter. Checking in, celebrating their wins, or simply being present. For example, I have a really close friend who lives overseas. We haven't seen each other in person for years, but we still remember each other's birthdays, check in during big moments, and make time for a call when our schedule aligns. Even with distance, the bond stays strong because we both make the effort. That is what nurturing looks like. Small, genuine moments of care. A text, a call, a message that says, hey, just thinking of you, hope you are doing okay. It may seem simple, but that kind of love and support makes a huge impact. Positive relationships don't happen by accident. They are built with care, and when you water those connections, they will grow with you. The truth is, your life is a DIY project. No one is going to build it for you, but you don't have to do it perfectly, just intentionally. Your purpose gives you direction. Your mindset fuels your growth, and the people around you, they shape your journey. So choose all of it on purpose. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe. I post content on self-love, mindset, and self-betterment. So there's always something here to support your journey. It means a lot to me that you are here, and I'll see you in part 2 where I'll share practical tools for managing your finances and health, because clarity in money is clarity in life. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.